All right. Yes, so Amoah kwa babiem. Famra pepe so ice channel so e wo YouTube. E dem say abrenya bebia no. Mo hwe yen na mo ne edi dwuma yi. We are extremely grateful that you keep watching us. Me patcho say na ene da edi kan a wo hwe yen dwuma die bia. Bo mo dey say oba subscribe to channel na e dey amaye. Wo ta hwe yen. On subscribe ye. On subscribe e fama me. Wo group bi ya wo ma onim senkofo interested in Asante Kotoko transfer stories. Na wakɔpɛ link na de akɔtum na ɔmo nso ahu de ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ha. Thank you so much. Yadamasi. And then Thursday, the 3rd day of the 7th month of the year. It is 3rd July 2025. Yɛsi nkonnwa biem atena nkonnwa so a yɛde dwumadi no ɛde ɛbrɛw. Asante Kotoko transfers, Asante Kotoko recruitment, Asante Kotoko nneɛma a wɔn ɛyɛ wɔ transfer market no say there na apinka kwesi ewa James kwesi apia wɔn de submarine transfers ni bi abam wɔn pagya ya na wɔn abɔ no mkɔ on say transfers ni di kind of check kakra but Seth kojo die no me boso I think on Monday, Tuesday me catch us medicals, Wednesday na kotoko I confirm. Now the next player or joining us and take us which players are in line? Baby negotiations be akɔduru ɛtesɛn mɛbɔ ɛho nsɛm nasɛm abobɔ so ɛde akyerɛw in this particular video. Subscribe channel na yɛnkɔ. Abrante de din ɛde Lord Hilary Adabo ɔyɛ typical number 6 DM ɔbɔ ɛde ma Samates 1996 na yɛ ne story ɛwɔ ha ɛde ama wo. Then mewuram ɛwɔ Joseph Amoah, Legon Cities Joseph Amoah. It's almost a done deal. Joseph Amoah. With the update, every free Joseph Amoah transfer at the amount. Other players be at say Apia McCarthy, and no, I mean Apia McCarthy story now. Ni parando do nano. Frame ebusa me munsem. But they want some at the ebebro. Na ya other transfer stories are related to Asante Kotoko. They say Kotoko right back no. And it's saying Ombesa for another player. Then Osha Asante Kotoko DM row na yaka. Asante Kotoko attacking midfield role. And once some at saying Yadina at the April this particular video. Mami Sosia and Joseph Amoah. Joseph Amoah to Asante Kotoko. On this platform, on this channel, the catcher say, here we go. It is a done deal. It is a done deal. Abrante Joseph Amoah transfer no. A shocking baby. Now this is a player very young, 21 years. 21 years. Quite versatile. Quite versatile. Obo as a DM, as a CM, as a wing back, as a full back, a lot of positions. And I branch the team, I did Joseph Amoah, and so a ball. Now the time say transfer we are shocking the baby. He said Joseph Amoah, medicals, with a crowd to folk. And yeah, he did transfers a chin there. Now in himself branch, they moved to a crowd to folk and done. Joseph Amoah. He said he moved to Hartlepool done. Until say management of Hartlepool, it take a decision. So mo coach Abubakar Watara Efrio and Omokofa Didi Dramani ebaye. Didi ebaye no. He told management say omon pause all negotiations. Na on monitor team na omo oni ye. On monitor team ni ya. He'll be in a position to say yanko adwo anase yanko ata. But of course, the transfer market wouldn't wait for crowd to folk. And so when teams also identify your player, your target on your player or target Libya, they can go in for the player. And no, I said here, and some is here and I'm a day amount. A branch of the team, a day Joseph Amoah, a typical commercial boy. Inchi obo anima Benab and a branch and a boy. Na coach Pakwesi Fabian eba yemfa young talent every Kumasi a oye ni yi pa so Pakwesi Fabian na ebefa branch yi ede ne kopie mu ewo Legon Cities the first ever season in the Premier League any his first ever season in the Premier League any a branch ni deal a done deal ma me sense su bi Kotoko awie now medicals no ma tese wa pass medicals no so the next thing the announcement Asante got company for ebeye na Abrante de Eddie Joseph for Amoah 21 years of age and or signing a 3-year contract with Asante Kotoko. 3-year contract and Abrante na signing with Asante Kotoko. Na Abrante na ababe pim abaye adwuma no e de amakro bia Asante Kotoko. Abrante no season e twam no predominantly he operated as a left back season e twam no. He played as a left back and only positioner upon Dodo Edema Legon Cities. So out of the 24 games that he played, about 18 as a left back. And I also 18 as a left back. Sometimes or started as left back. Now Penny push a coach, a pushing it Nako inside. But he started 18 games as a left back. And was started how many games? Was started 6 now as a player or ball the middle as a central midfielder. And no Joseph Amoah. So clearly, you say the position now obo pan the left back and no ball draw. Kotoko here left back as we speak. Or branch did Patrick Asidu. Now, my friend Patrick Asidu Evra. I don't know be catching to there be Ashley Ko. And pa born as Ashley Ko. It's Patrick Asidu Ashley Ko. Any a branch did Francis Aquanu Mendes. Oh, Kotoko here left back. Now, baby, I could here options. I am middle, no holding midfielder. Omo de set Kodwaba, central midfielder. Omo Bejewu, Omo Abrante de Din Ete Emmanuel Entry. It's that position is where Kotoko may want to strengthen, and I think it is a reason Joseph Amoah joining Asante Kotoko. Now, joining Asante Kotoko. Abrante de Din said the medical catcher no. Done. Enyen komodie, enya fe no bi dwene ho na bi. Drew baby a stage Kotoko no bit maka say bi onye interested bi no the medicals reason so tell your mother Victor Victor Drew no sa nyono Kotoko kwa na bi o teams be was asasi so when deal no Drew baby na for money interested they'll bring in all those things then no na it just a no bi na be ma Joseph Amoah ni deal to Asante Kotoko no e bi a emma so abranche no ene Asante Kotoko awie personal terms agreed. The personal terms, because we agree. The player of Legon Cities, no about Legon Cities. Only na personal terms. E wako to kone has na dia umre. Legon Cities nanga se scan of form no so ensa ma. Sika na form e ma Asante Kotoko a regular payment na abinya. Inter branch no e bia na sika na ogin Legon Cities no. I have times 4 to times 5 e wa Asante Kotoko. Ready and willing to go for Asante Kotoko. Joseph Amoah. Abrante we so be kaya obemben heartful pa any nations FC. If nations had won the league, can nations team are not build for Africa no. Nanka Joseph Amoah be part of that team or more build at the Aqua Africa. But nations are slow kakra or transfer market no because of what happened now on one G League, any circumstances no man buy no. Amoah is slow or transfer market no. Senya Sadia the nations also a branch. So it is a done deal confirmed by this channel. People so I say Abrante did Joseph Amoah, the 21-year-old who can operate as a left back, as a defensive midfielder, as sometimes ultimately the right side of defense, and that's ultimately both central midfield. No, Abrante the deal, no, a done deal, done deal. Now set Kojo Abayi, now Joseph Amoah so Abayi, a left-footed player. Na me busa say e chese Kotoko awie e wo transfer marketing as far as some players no money don so concern na the answer is no. Asante Kotoko eguso, and this leads me to the next player. The next player I branch the team Lord Hilary Adabo. Lord Hilary Adabo. Adabo a former player at the Real Tamale United. Lord Hilary Adabo. Ono ne ayimuna nebo. Baba kushi bonum okay. Na edu ba bi entwi oboka no so monko game. Na RTU for Ecofa second division team video moko boy. I think that story we all know. So he left RTU as a free player and was joining Samates. A branch of conversation, Egusua Ekoso. Last season, open consistent players Ghana Premier League Lord Hilary Adabo Ekam. Overall, he played 36 games for club at the Samates. 3 were the CAF Champions League. Who's a qualified for CAF Champions League. And Lord Hilary Adabo about 3 games at the Mamo. In the league, about 32 games and Osan so a boy FA Cup back 36 games for the season. Now branch and modern on open holding midfield as a league. Bomb modern pa untimi 3 yeah on count. In fact, Kofobebre Eritina as their very best when it comes to the holding midfield role. They will be Eritina as their best. Yeah, team of the season, GPL team of the season. Of course, Bebre Edi Fabebi one the same. But a branch did Lord Hilary Adabo. The D Edi Tintimai the number of games or boy, the impact any day, Emma, Nipani P Edneka, or team of the season. So Lord Hilary Adabo, a player, Asante Kotoko Omokrata Ekoye, then call a twaso from the Napenkra, the chairman of Kotoko, Eko, Dr. Nsenchiriho, a direct conversation at the top level. And Napenkra said in negotiations, or ya was soropa, or ne penny, a penny to penny, and not any Ghana, but who pull all the strengths, and yet all the calls, and yet all the follow-ups. To win no ama administrative manager akoto asende official request and answer proposal no the economy di hu komo and as at then me ma update say Lord Hilary Adabo the club demanded for 300,000 Ghana cedis 300,000 Ghana cedis and quantity 3 billion. Asante Kotoko offer up to 150,000 Ghana cedis 150 Kotoko offer one in fact Kotoko the drew a transfer be open show I say break na me di show pine so Kotoko did not start from over 880,000 oh esa anya ma nente any ma 100,000 oh any we ma 120 me last no na wakwa ba no Kotoko started with 150,000 and no ma omo negotiate on the part of Samates if finish they can get more. On will be dia no bo 300 no man half a just obi tuma baranim kakra. Samates abba omochia be do 200,000 Ghana cedis. 200 and Samates do 200,000 no almost break. Because if mama bobo is will be a peg. Oma bo peg pass 200 no dey. Wo dey ahoma so mu twe kra oma bo peg omo ma omani. Omo nsan tem machire bi 200,000 Ghana cedis. Asante Kotoko apegi wo 150,000. Initially, Kotoko were ready to add maybe 20,000 up to it to get to 170,000. But upon second thoughts and based on recruitment, they say our set could you Utibo as DM or Joseph Amoah very soon and also Utibo as DM. Ama Kotoko think I say we are not in a rush again. Now, if they decide not to sell Lord Adabo to us, we don't have a problem. Yeah, me catch say nay oko Ghanaian player dia one. The first thing on me catch on say when you deal or outside. And the fact of the matter, I will continue to tell clubs, unya ko player bi no so when you deal, but we are interested to negotiate with you. We need deal bia baby. Ghanaian player bia ni wa or deal outside of Ghana. Where you bet 3,000, 4,000 dollars, even $2,000. $2,000 is a near dollar sitting appreciating against the dollar, no? About 20,000. $2,000 is about 20,000. Now, over Bokotoni, about 6,000, 7,000. Like I say, on our Dokoto, Ghanaian player, and yes, sir. Team Nankasa, so over top player, and then you pay $100,000. 100,000, just use $100,000. 100,000 will ignore about 1 million Ghana cedis to the club and cut it to 1 billion. A better than say team Naja, say 1 billion, but don't play amount 200,000 Ghana cedis. So the fact of the matter is, Obi Obeka Ubia Obeka Ubia say, and player no deal outside, but you perceive no business, and they will need deal outside. And you negotiate based on the opposite or find the supposed deal outside. Yeah, and there mostly it doesn't exist. Mostly, yeah, now it doesn't exist. So, I granted the Lord Hilary Adabo no, baby, I don't know. Now the ball is in the court of club at the summit. It's the court. And desperate be desperation is not on the side of Asante Kotoko. It's one person 150 na fine. Omu 200,000 no. Omu the Kotoko they call the counter proposal about say 200. But we bet me trebi na next year what trebi. That they are so. Kotoko are reluctant and adamant. 200,000, about $20,000. I think that Kotoko can negotiate around that figure. And now payment, we must also break it down. Madrid Kotoko player, Dean Hoysen. Madrid in Pianu. The entire Herreras, MPM, Madrid. Club that did Benfica, so pay full payment. Madrid said there be a Benica Kakra. Near Benica Kakra. Bona Garcia. Franco Garcia, Madrid forget this idea. Sani, ebesi ne Madrid egusu chat Dortmund for Jude Bellingham, who will be entering his third season with Madrid. It's Kotoko should begin and has almost shirts in your area. So you can negotiate 200,000 for Lord Hilary Adabo. First year you pay 100,000. Second year you pay 50,000. The third year you pay 50,000. You get a payment plan and you are good to go. I think that Kotoko should introduce that. So Nediano, maybe a but I think that when you play a Kotoko here, especially in the absence of Anderson Timeno, you need a gritty number 6. You need answer Abrante did what the number Joseph or no number 6 with flair, but you need the gritty type. So I double the no. Now Burkina for Niensa in the picture. Burkina for the Bako creative midfielder number 10. Creative midfielder. Typical number 10. Or Adakujachi. Burkina for the Bako holding midfielder. Or boss a DM and a CM. Central midfielder and a holding midfielder. They did Alasa. Or no, Alasani. Or Adakujachi. And Burkina ni Bako ni Kabore. Bona. Kabore Bona. Dina Minyano. Ono the number 10. Ono so Adakujachi. Or your observation could go ensign. But your proper observation. This is what we call proper observation. Not 38 players now. Access. This is proper observation going on. So he's also there. Another Burkinabe who is supposed to be a right back. Right back, Burkinabe. So right back, holding midfielder, and a creative midfielder. Those are the 3. Number 2, maintaining car. 2, no, you're number 2 maintaining car. And a striker be all. Striker be a training. I hear he's a Congolese. It means a samba. Any pana or recommend any there. Or wow, also a training with the club. The minimum say number 10 no the Burkina number 10 the Nakwedimu. And not Kwedimu pa. And as Alasan in terms of the age, form. So management want to sign him or wait to youth team, now why part of senior team kakaka going forward. Striker the more observing ye. Say ya fun and ya as a Congolese, Amanasako. And Inusa, one Inusa, our ball Portugal, and so on also a observation exercise. So if you go to Adakojachi, these are players are one finally. My story is by 3 as a 4. Me catch am say Kotoko ebe hia an experienced midfielder for the African campaign. Intimaka Sadiq Al-Hassad yen say deal enwi na say amount involved in your bebrebe a Kotoko can reactivate. Maka appear McCarthy, experienced, intelligent midfielder, expert when it comes to dead ball situations. Asante Kotoko ebe to me adding come around it. See BBN Gold Stars. I'm a Pierre McCarthy 1 year contract extension offer. 1 year. He's yet to sign. Or a free agent as we speak. Kotoko beti me di won ko. Frank Kamankwa de no 31 years the end they say when you pay your standards. But who here experience and now say obefa Charles James Kamara. Oh, Charles James de no at theater form because of the difference in salary now. Kotoko offer the also air penalty to form. You need an offer young players, but you need an experienced player who will calm the nerves, who will control the game in difficult games and in difficult moments. And so Kotoko will need that type of a player. And then they say back to back, about Bassa exclusives now. Just take and stay right here. Subscribe to the channel for my. Thank you so much. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you.